Hi YouTube, Double D here again with another deck profile. This time I've got Inzektors. I'm running it this Saturday at the regionals. Um, it's in Hartford this time. So yep, let me go over it quick. Okay, so I don't run very many monsters in this because you only need the specific monsters that you use, and that's about all you use. Okay, so you get 3 Centipede. Alright, deck pretty much runs off the Centipedes. You got 3 Ladybug. It's great for making 5s. It helps Centipede search out other cards that you might need. 2 Hoppers. They're more just for Inzektor name than anything, and they're 17, so they're the strongest one realistically. Hornet, obviously. Egomantis, and the Dragonfly. Okay, so again, this deck is meant to go through itself very fast and find everything that you need as fast as you can, so you can just OTK your opponent. So I've got 3 upstarts. I've got 3 Excaliburs. Some people say you should only run 2, but I kind of like 3 because it helps me get my double plus plays. In case anyone isn't familiar with that play, because I know some people don't really even know how to do it. So let me quickly go over that. So let me see. So basically, whenever you have anything equipped, so pretty much either these two, they're the only ones you're ever going to really equip. You have a Hornet, which is the thing that you have these guys equipped with, because you can't equip right from the hand. So either Centipede or Dragonfly, right? So use them, equip Hornet, attach one of these two, right? And then Hornet is going to leave, pop one of the ones attached to it, right? So one of these two, they'll get their effects, whichever one it is. And these guys, this one, as you know, or may not know, it lets you special summon 2 Inzektors from the deck. And this one lets you search for 2 Inzektor cards from the deck. So basically, since you're detaching 2, you get to do it twice. So, and it can chain to itself twice, like that. In case anyone was wondering. So yeah, that's that. That's how you OTK in this deck. Anyhow, so that's why I like to run 3 of those so I can plus more. Got 3 Pot of Duality again to get the things I need. I run only 2 Insect Imitation because I think 3 is cloggy and 1 is a little inconsistent. It works great. A great play with this is to go normal Ladybug. You can't really do anything except maybe Torrential, and it'd be such a waste anyway. You go attach a Hornet, pop something, maybe their only back row, hopefully, then Insect Imitation, and then you bring in Dragonfly, or one of the 3 stars, and then just go to work. Foolish Burial. I don't even use it that much anymore. It used to be a really big thing, but now it's just kind of get Hornet in the grave if you need to, or maybe even a Ladybug. Dark Hole, obviously, and then Mind Control. And now for traps, you run 3 of these, because in case your opponent knocks you out the field. And that's, if you're playing Inzektors, that's what you have to watch out for. You summon, people are just going to go Torrential, Solemn Warning. Your worst enemy is Bottomless, of course. It's only a 1, so it's not even a problem. And it only can hit Centipede anyway. 3 Wabaku. It's chainable, it protects you, and it's there's another play. I don't like it too much, but you can set the Centipede in case you're afraid of Bottomless. Set the Wabaku, and if someone attacks, you can be like activate, and then it'll just flip, so you don't have to worry about getting Bottomless. Reckless again for draw power, and I kind of want to run 2 of these, but 1's fine for now. It's great because I run the 3 upstarts, and it's pretty good drop power. And honestly, in this deck, I don't care if I lose life points, so I just like to plus off it. I can max like +5 off of it, which is usually enough to give me a game. Divine Wrath, one of, and also Karma Cut, one of. I like these two because a lot of times I have hand advantage, or I have cards that I don't mind just putting in the grave, like a Ladybug or a Hornet, because they're just going to be equipped anyway. This is great because it's a counter trap, and it says, negate and destroy. And then this one is great. I never even thought of using it. I never even knew about it actually for a while until my friends started using it. You ditch it, you ditch a card, and then you banish one face-up monster your opponent controls, and then if they have any copies of it in the graveyard, they also get banished. So I like to use it against my friend's Dark Worlds when he's got multiple Graphas in the graveyard. Bottomless Trap Hole, Solemn Warning, and then Compulse. So that is all the traps in the main board. Well, that is the main board. Let's go to the extract quickly. So I've got a Gachi Gachi because I run the Ladybugs. I don't bring them out often, but sometimes situations call for it. Zenmains, Leviar, Percussion Genie, Tempo, Leviathan Dragon, Acid Golem, Smack Equipped, Giga Brilliant. Those are all the threes. The ones I usually will bring out are Giga Brilliant, Mech Equipped, or Zenmains. No, I don't really bring out Zenmains anymore. It's more Leviar, but only when someone decides to side against me and banish my Hornet, because that's the only thing that this deck really has to worry about, and people aren't expecting as much now. That's why I'm trying to run into regionals. I have 3 4s. I have Cowboy, Game Ender, Maestro, he's a wall, and then Utopia is just kind of there, I guess. Wall / beat stick, I guess. And I have 4 5s, because I bring out 5s, like I said. We got Volcasaurus, Tyrus. I usually bring Tyrus out. Exostag, he's okay. And then Adrius. So that's extra deck. And I'll very quickly go over this side deck. I got a Thunder King, Grand Mole, 3 MST, because mainly I'm afraid of things like Macrocosmos and Skill Drain. There's things like that. Soul Release, great this format. I'm trying 2 Twisters as opposed to 2 Dust Tornadoes, because this deck doesn't like to wait as much. It's better to just go off. So I'd rather just pay the 500. And besides, with a Hope for Escape, I kind of don't really care about losing life points anyway. So yeah, it either goes off or it doesn't. That's the way this deck works. A Burial to counteract people trying to banish my my Hornet. 2 Rivalries because I can certainly play just insects in this if I want. 2 Light Imprisonings, don't play any lights. And Deep Dark Trap Hole. I don't know if I really like it that much, but it works against some decks. It's another bottomless pretty much. But yeah, that's what I'm taking to regionals. Tell me what you think about it. I certainly would like to see some comments down there or something, just I mean, criticize me certainly if you feel I've done something wrong, and I'm sure I have. Or congratulate me if I've done something awesome, because it's always nice to hear that too. Alright, so anyway, yeah, that's my deck, and Double D, and I'll catch you some other time.